Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the match here on WWE 2K25. This one will be the Mega Powers, Hulk Hogan, and the Macho Man, Randy Savage, going up against the Blade Runners, Sting, and the Ultimate Warrior. So where do we stand at the moment with the Mega Powers? They have had one match. No, they have 5 matches altogether so far. They currently sit on -1, though. So not very good for them. Looking at the Blade Runners, the Warrior... Oh, Blade Runners are 14th in our ranking system, up on +4 after 9 matches. So they're doing a lot better. So it's a good chance here for the Mega Powers to build themselves up. Both of these teams combine 2 very strong single stars, so it really could go either way, to be honest. We are going to be doing a Tornado Tag Team match, so all 4 men will be legal at the same time. Only pinfalls and submissions in the ring will count. And because the game is the way it is, for some reason, no DQ is on. Even though it's not on, they just don't do anything against it. It's a weird one. I don't know what happens. I don't know why it happens, but there you go. There's old Hulkster himself. Again, this week we are celebrating the career of Hulk Hogan. Love him or loathe him, you can't deny his impact on the wrestling world. I did want to use, like, realistic cause for the Blade Runners for this era, but there weren't none around, to be honest. There was one around, but it wasn't the best, to be honest, so I decided just to go with standard Warrior and Sting that we all know from the early 90s. Well, Warrior ain't pissing about, is he? That's what I quite like this week. I said before earlier on that it's a great chance for us to use a lot of people we haven't had a chance to use much of so far. I mean, we've seen Sting so far this year, but I think Savage, Warrior, and even Hogan we haven't used at all in quite some time, so it is a great chance to get some use out of these guys. And here he is, classic old school Surfer Sting. Woo! That was terrible. So it's a big week this one then for Hogan, because he's got a chance to really build himself up and get some points. But talking of points, currently the Ultimate Warrior sits on +4 after 14 matches and 93rd. Randy Savage -1 after 16 matches. He's not doing too well, is he? Obviously we know Hogan is up in 18th position on a +14. And the last one is Sting. Sting's on +9 after 35. So, I mean, it's a bit of a mixture. Both Savage and Sting need the points. I mean, all of them need the points, really. I mean, Hogan probably should be higher up in the rankings than what he currently is. Just because of how highly he's rated for, not his wrestling ability, but just his effect, I suppose. Hogan catching Sting with the uppercut and Warrior there. I think we are actually going to have tomorrow Hogan versus Warrior one-on-one as well. So, not the first time, well, not the only time this week these two are going to be in the ring together. Also got some plans from other matches over the week. We have Randy Savage going up against The Rock on our main pay-per-view on Sunday. At the moment, Warrior hasn't got a match. We could probably look at, I don't know, I'll have to figure something out. I'm 1 match short for the main card so far. I'll find something. I've got an idea what I want to do, actually, to be honest. The Sting sending Hogan back into the ring, and the Blade Runners are in control at this point in time. I say in the tag team ranking, the Blade Runners are currently in 14th. Only on a +4. But a win here would move them up a few more positions. Currently they're joint with Harlem Heat, Booker T and Stevie Ray, as well as Future Shock. The team of Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly. A win would put them up equal with the Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, and the Brothers of Destruction, Undertaker and Kane. So what I need to do for an upcoming pay-per-view is just pick some people that are on the same amount of ranking points and just have them face something against each other. Like +18. Kenny Omega, Seth Rollins, Batista. Those 3 guys are all on +18. Stick with a triple threat. See who elevates themselves. We have got... How many people is that? On +9. We have got 9 people on +9. Juventud Guerrera, CM Punk, Undertaker, Chris Jericho, Rick Steiner, New Jack, Misawa. It's just stuff we could do. I think I will do that at some point. It's a fun idea, isn't it? Sting now the big boot into the side of the knee of Randy Savage. Strike into the face, gets around the back. Up and dropped into atomic drop and then up again. But it's Warrior who's caught Hogan on the outside, pressed above the head, drops him as well. That's his finisher maneuver, but he's hit it outside the ring, which is a little bit useless at this point. Can't get the pin out there. Sting, I think he missed that, to be honest, yep. And Warrior is in firm control of Hogan. Savage gets a knee in the back, but Hogan is back up at his feet, now has Warrior up. Warrior slides free and there's a chop block into the back of the knee. Sting turning Savage around. Face first in the top rope. There's the elbow in the gut there by Hogan, but it's 2-on-1 there, isn't it, at this point in time? I think Warrior was about to try and finish Hogan off then. He ran straight into Sting, which is not the ideal situation. Sting now, though, working over Hogan with those strikes into the back. Smartly done. You damage the back, you can definitely make it a lot easier to use the Scorpion Deathlock. Warrior now heading up to the top rope, willing Macho Man Randy Savage up to his feet, in with a clubbing blow right across the head. And now Warrior with the pin for the 1, 2, only a 2 count. Warrior now going to go for that big splash. He hits it. Pin. Locked in. Hogan. Oh, Hogan didn't get there in time, but luckily for him, Warrior wasn't able to keep him down for the 3. Warrior just got decked though by the big boot. Again, Sting was pretty poor there. But now Sting gets scoop slammed. Oh. The game's really struggling with people in the ring, isn't it? Hogan once again hits the scoop slam. Aim of the atomic leg drop, missed it. Sting able to avoid it. That could have been enough if he pulled it off, you know, because Warrior was down on the outside. Hogan looking for the scoop slam once again. Sting able to break free with a chop into the back. Sting a splash in the corner. And there's the pin. Ooh, only a 2 count. And Sting now, though, has had the legs hooked, rolls him across in to the Scorpion Deathlock. We've already seen Hogan tap once this week. Will he tap again? He does. Hogan taps out. And the Blade Runners, well, the Blade Runners are pretty damn good on this, aren't they? Sting picks up the win. That moves him up to a +10 overall. Ultimate Warrior with the victory moves up to a +5 overall. Randy Savage with that loss moves down to a -2 after 17. Not very good for him at all. Hulk Hogan with that loss moves him down to a -1 for the year, +13 overall. Then into the tag team division, the team of the Blade Runners with that victory move up to a +5. And the team of Hogan and Randy Savage move down to a -2. There we freaking go. Victory then for the Blade Runners, who are a very, very good team. We might need to see more of them, to be honest. Now they are higher up in the tag team rankings. They are up in 12th position. 12th, which is joint 10th. You've got Afa and Seeker of the Wild Samoans, Ultimate Warrior and Sting of the Blade Runners, and Undertaker and Kane of the Brothers of Destruction. So potentially we could be pushing them towards a tag team championship match in the future, who knows. In the singles division though, Hogan remains in 19th position now on +13, with some more big matches to come for him, including one later on this evening as he goes one-on-one against John Cena. And then tomorrow, Hogan gets his opportunity for some revenge as he will take on the Ultimate Warrior, but also he'll take on his tag team partner and get an opportunity to take on Randy Savage. I don't know why I said take on so many times there, but there you go. It is what it is. Good night. I'm tired. Bye-bye. Bedtime. Like and subscribe.